using this classic search back. And I'm going to go back to NC DOC. So to answer one question about what classes you guys all can take, my suggestion, first of all, is if you were, at the beginning of this class, you were a beginner, like this was the first time you logged into even Canvas, first time using Windows, I think that you could probably repeat the class. Now, there's actually several of you that this is maybe your second time around. So repeating classes is actually beneficial. Like, don't think of it as, oh, I don't want to go through the same thing, because there will be another instructor. You know, everybody brings different things to the table, and it's just a good way to refresh. But there is another class that is also, I don't see it listed. Let me see. You can also just do NC, you guys, for non-credit. Oh, that didn't, oh, there it is, NC. So I'm in SURF, and I'm able to see all the classes that are being offered under the non-credit, which is the Community Learning Center. Anything with NC, including art classes, English classes, there's a lot. But there is and I know this is under the HS high school program, but there is this WFP, it's kind of a strange number, it's outside of the NC. Applied Computer Skills is also, it's not quite a beginner's class, it's like a step up. So this would be a good one to like graduate to. It covers things like similar to, not similar, but it's like the next level of information. More about the internet, more about the cloud, more about word processing, right? So it's similar to the basics class in that we cover many topics, but it's like the next level of information. That is a very good class, although the difference is that that's twice a week. That's more time. Another good class, you know, you guys can take the I'm going to back up. You can take Word. Now, this view, you guys, isn't the most user-friendly. I can always go back to the main MiraCosta page, and I can go and look for, under future students, I can look at class schedules. And we are not credit, we are non-credit, so you have to scroll down a little bit, but here is the spring 22 schedule, and it's just a different view of it. This is not a database, this is like the little booklet, electronic booklet, and we are short-term vocational. And you can scroll through and find the classes, and I'm sorry that I don't know the page, 23. Okay. So there, short-term vocational. You guys could take beginning Microsoft Word. You can take PowerPoint or Excel. You cannot take the intermediate classes until you take the basic classes. And here's the one that I said was twice a week, Applied Computer Skills. If you are able to get out of work to be in a class from 2:15 to 5:20, this is a very good class. So I think as a beginner, let me tell you what we normally recommend. As a beginner out of this class, one option is repeat this class. You could repeat the class plus Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is easy enough that that's a good, the good next step. and then the applied computer skills. So those are the three. I wouldn't necessarily move to Excel if you consider yourself still a beginner. Excel is the more challenging of the Office applications. But Word is like a good foundation. And then from there, you can take other classes the next term.
Nice, good advice. Thank you.
Yes.
Miss Jackie, I saw you earlier and I thought, did she need to join today? Because this is another class. We missed you yesterday.
No, oh my gosh, no wonder I was like, it was only 3 people in my class. How come there's so many now?
Oh, you know what? This was a good class to join, though, because it's all of these resources are good for any.
Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't even noticed that. I just remember, oh, my class, I gotta go.
You know, and I saw your name earlier, and then I was going to get back to you, and then right now that you commented.
Oh, no, that's fine. This is very helpful, too.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm going to stop share because what I need for you guys to try to do is try to find from the place where you saw the tiles, so from the Okta sign-on, go into Surf go into Surf and see if there's a message center there somewhere, because I don't see it as an employee. So I need you guys to see if you can figure out how to get into the message center. It's a sign in to Surf, click on message center,